right, welcome back to another edition of Soundcheck with Moose here from the Moose Pit Studios in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. How the hell you doing today? Glad to have you here. So if you're new to the show, this is a show where bands send in their music, and bands send in music to radio shows, and they always say, hey man, what do you think about our stuff? Well, for years, I didn't pay any damn attention at all. I would just, I played it on my radio show, and I talked about tacos and Nutella and Cheetos and stuff like that. And then I went, you know what, I'm kind of getting tired of this whole gig. I think maybe I'll start listening to the music, and maybe I'll tell people what I actually think about it, because they're going to ask me anyway. So, Soundcheck, my name is Moose, been doing radio for a long time. I changed things around a little bit. Now I'm listening to the music that comes in. And, I mean, you don't have to take me, so seriously. I listened to some of the music before. As a matter of fact, I found some amazing bands. But I didn't listen to it enough to review it or give an opinion on it. But now I'm listening. And I found some more amazing bands. And I'm having a lot of fun doing this. The show has become more popular than the Metal Moose show ever was. We broke our listening record last month. Biggest number ever for us, so it's a lot of fun. You get to hear amazing metal bands, and you never know, we'll probably still talk about a taco or something like that. Listen, I wanted to say real quickly that the text line, I think a lot of people are confused about the text line because this is a podcast and it's not a live show. So people hear that and they're like, oh, I'm not going to call that. That's already over with. The text line is open 24/7, 365. And listen, it's a business line. It's not my personal phone. It does go to a voicemail, so you'll know that you got the right number if you call. But if you don't call, text in. It's okay. Like I said, it's a business number. I'm not tracking your phone numbers or anything like that. So you can text anytime. You can request a band anytime. You can send in an opinion anytime. Because one of the things I really like is when people send in what their favorite band of the show was, because I'm going to pick mine. I'm going to tell you right now. So Woodhawk last show was my favorite band. Amazing guitar mania. So I'm going to pick my favorite every show, and I'd love to know what your favorite is. We also get the Chicks That Rock special coming up here in about, 3 more episodes. I think will be episode 30. So it's going to be cool, man. It's going to be awesome. I love those shows. So wherever you're listening to us on iTunes or Spreaker or YouTube or Stitcher or wherever you're listening for on one of the 50 radio stations around the globe that are playing the show, whatever state you're in, whatever country you're in, we appreciate you being here. And listen, get involved. Email us, moose@themetalmoose.com. That's actually email me. There is no us. Email me. And let me know what you think or what you want to hear more of or yada, yada, yada. I answer every text, every email. Text in your request to get involved. Let us know who your favorite band is. And more importantly than anything, you need to have a good time with this. It's supposed to be an escape from reality. You're not at work. You're not dealing with the kids. You're not, you got your headphones on or you're in your car. Let's have some fun. And if possible, try to end up naked before the show's over. I mean, I start the show naked, but it's radio nudity is a lot of fun. So, yeah, welcome to Soundcheck, and just buckle it up, Buttercup, because it's going to get nasty. Nasty right down the tunnel. That's more of a baseball phrase than what you were thinking. Perv. Coming up right now, Bleed again with Decimate on Soundcheck from the Moose Pit Studios in Oklahoma City. I'm Moose. Let's get the metal flowing right now.
Get loose with the Moose.
All right, so kicking things off there with Bleed Again with a song called Decimate. So obviously that was a rock solid chunk of metal straight into your face. There wasn't anything bad about it. The production was really good. I liked the vocal phrasing. Wasn't your standard. Like I said, the production was gorgeous. It was good riffs. It was solid, but and I would wear the shirt, which, by the way, if you're new to the show, that means that I like your band. If I say that I will wear your shirt, that means I like you, because I'm not going to wear a shirt from a crappy band. So, my deal, though, with it is I just don't feel like there was anything that stood out. There wasn't a riff that stood out. There wasn't a melody that stood out. Really, the only thing that stood out to me was, the phrasing of the vocals. And I just don't know that is enough to gather a whole lot of attention. I think that you guys are, you're definitely above the bar level band. You're probably regional touring style material kind of stuff. But my feeling, and now listen, if you're new to the show, once again, I do this on one song. I haven't heard the whole record. I've just heard that song for the very first time. And so I would need to hear the rest of the record, but it's not something that I was so intrigued with that I would want to go back and listen to the record. That was one of the things about the song that I thought, if I heard, 9 or 10 of these tracks in a row, would I still have any interest? So, I'd wear the shirt because I appreciate what we do. It sounded good. It was metal, but it wasn't an outstanding performance. I don't know that I was like, that's damn good. I was just like, it's all right. It's good. So anyway, yeah, man, I'd wear the shirt. I like you guys. I don't know how big and boisterous and popular you're going to be, but that's not always the point. Sometimes you just play metal because you want to play metal. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, yeah, coming up next is a band called Ecstatic Vision. Now, this is one of the things about the show that you just never know. I have no clue whether this is metal or not. It's kind of a goofy, poppy sounding 1980s Depeche Mode kind of name. Ecstatic Vision. So this could be a synth pop song. I don't know. I mean, mainly I get metal, but every now and then, other people send in songs. And since I don't listen to them before I put them on the show, it's always kind of a surprise when it's non-metal. So hopefully we're going to keep our fingers crossed here and have some metal. Make sure, like I said, an email, moose@themetalmoose.com or 424-666-7356. I answer all of them. My fingers are numb. Ecstatic Vision on Soundcheck.
The Moose rocks Texas.